Hey guys, how you doing? Yes, it is Tarot Tuesday. Welcome, welcome. Please like and share the video with friends and family or those that have like minds so that they can participate if they would like and see what it's all about. Okay, there are a few housekeeping things I want to talk about. When you set appointments with me or schedule appointments, those appointments are during Eastern Standard Time. I am on the East Coast. I'm not, um, and Georgia is no longer participating in daylight savings. So whenever the time changes, our time does not change. So know that if um, know the difference in the time zones when you're making appointments with me, so that you won't be confused and bump heads with someone else when you're calling in. Also, it's not too late to participate in the 28-day Become a Magician of Your Life challenge. And that challenge entails actually doing the work with me to clear whatever energy blights you may have, blockages that you may have. It helps you to become more self aware of who you are and your surroundings and the people that you associate with as well. It helps you clear things out. So we're going into retrograde, Mercury retrograde, and we'll probably be there. I think for the next 3 weeks. So I'm advising everyone that I come in contact with, that I speak with, this is not the time to get into confrontations with anyone. This is not the time to get into arguments, be in conflict, and things like that. Mercury retrograde is when Mercury, uh, most people freak out when Mercury retrograde comes around, because it's like that automatic cleaner of your closet. Everything that you don't want to deal with sometimes comes out during retrograde, even past people from your past relationships and things like that. And they come around through the universe just to see if you learned the lesson that you were supposed to learn the first time from them. And if you have not, you will find yourself entangled with these people and going through some stuff until you learn the lesson you're supposed to learn. So, with that being said, let's not, for the next 3 weeks, let's try to be mindful of conversations with people. And if you find yourself um, in a conversation that's getting kind of heated, if you can, kind of remove yourself from the conversation. Also, let's not go places that are prone for high crime and things like that. And you in your own city, where that is. Let's try to avoid trouble as much as possible. With that being said, it is Tarot Tuesday. Every Tuesday is Tarot Tuesday, where throughout the day you can get a reading of any kind of your choice for $10. It is now Tarot Tuesday and we are live. So, for those of you that don't know how it goes, it's like this. Guess the color that I'm thinking of, and you can get a free reading that way. But if you don't want to try and use your intuition, try to exercise your third eye and tap in, you're more than welcome to make a donation of $10 and get your reading that way. It is totally up to you. This is a judgment-free zone. For those of you that are watching and you do not want your business out here on the live in the public view, please feel free to go to lunaphoenix.com or Luna Phoenix LLC and schedule a private reading with me. Tuesday is the only day that all readings are $10. Other days, in-depth readings are $60. It depends on what answers you're seeking and what you're looking at. Also, babe, my yes no coin. The yes no coin is back. So if you have a yes no question, you can get that answer for $5. It's on the top of the headboard. Will you please bring it? Okay. So, hey Will, hey Candy, hey Lisa, welcome, welcome. Thank you. So I got my yes no coin. And so let's see. Alyssa, yes, you want to journal financial with the ancestor cards. I got you. Will, you can drop your question. Um, please like and share the video with those of you with of your friends that you feel like would benefit from this. Tell somebody about it. Well, okay, you want general. Do you want ancestor or traditional, Will? I know, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. So, Alyssa, ancestor, 7 of coins coming in for you this evening. And with that is about don't hesitate. Stop sitting back and contemplating what you're going to do. You have a plan in place to help you get ahead financially. It's time to implement and move forward with it. Also, coming in is the Father of Sticks. Father of Sticks is about reaping a harvest of the things that you have put in. It's about your ambitions, and travel may help. So whatever it is you're trying to do, it may help you to travel around and get some ideas about what it is you're trying to do and how to set it up, or what you may be out traveling and say, that's the look I want for the things that you're planning to do. Also, what's going to help you? You got Big Mama coming through, and Big Mama is about achievements and being satisfied with everything, and about contentment and happiness in your marriage. Also, Big Mama is about that matriarch in your family that tells you that feel good advice, that loves on you when you feel your worst. So understand, even though things may not feel great right now, Big Mama is there to let you know everything's going to be okay. Also, coming in, something that may get in your way, 3 of Sticks. You struggle with changing directions or trying to change directions. And right now, it's about the realization of your hopes. It's time to get a little selfish and do some things for yourself. Do some of the things that you want to do and go ahead and step out on faith and just do it. Lastly, you have the 4 of coins coming in. And with this 4 of coins, it's about gifts, possessions, and being able to have some good negotiations about some things that you're wanting. You have not because you ask not. A closed mouth does not get fed. Speak what you want, say what you want, and and believe that it's coming to you. Also, bottom of the deck, you got the Son of Sticks coming in right here. And see that? Everything that's in your way, anybody that is opposing you right now are being cut, they're being cut down. They're being cleared out of your way. Understand and know that that's about having courage, and know that good news is coming your way because of this. The path is being cleared for you to get to what you want. Hope that resonates with you. Okay, Will, you want traditional? Hi, Athena. Yes, you can have a reading. The way they do it, they guess colors or they send in donations in order to get it. Hey Lee, how you been? I miss you. It's been almost a year. Okay. So wow. Tell me what it is you're seeking. And let me know what you want, Lee. Athena, what is it you're seeking? Teresa, drop your question. And Will, you want general? I got you coming right now, love. Okay, Teresa. Will, you got the 7 of Wands coming in reverse for you. And that's about indecision. Indecision, I think we talked about this last week. Lee, I need to talk to you personally. What kind of trucking you doing? I need you to call me after the live. Seriously. Where was I? Will, this 7 of Wands coming in reverse for you, and this is about indecision. You can't keep teeter-tottering with indecision. I think we talked about this last week. That may be in you, and if it's not, I apologize. You got to make a decision. If you do not make a decision, the universe is going to make one for you, and it's not going to be what you want. Come on, let's if you need to call me and we need to weigh out some pros and cons to help you get some decisions made, I'm available. Okay. Also, you got the 6 of Pentacles coming in for you, Will. And with that, that is about generosity to and from others and people being sympathetic and you being sympathetic to others. Understand that's how things work. As long as it's like a pie. When you give, you receive. You give, you receive. So continue to have that giving and open heart that you have, and your blessings are going to continue to flow for you. Also, coming in, Injustice card is coming in upside down, and it's about a lack of perspective. You need to sit back and take a big look at the picture of what's going on around you and see if you can see things from another way. Also, coming in is this 3 of Cups. With this 3 of Cups, that's about good fortune, problems being solved, and some healing taking place, and it's overdue. You know, it's time for things to really come together for you. Also, bottom of the deck, you got the 10 of Wands coming in. And with this 10 of Wands, this is about overexerting yourself, overdoing it. It's time for you to take a step back on some stuff and say no. You can't be everything to everybody 24 hours a day. It's some things you're going to have to step back on and be selfish and take some time for yourself. Understand that you have to have people that are playing on your team. If you're making all the moves, who's moving with you? I hope that resonates with you. You can't do everything. Okay, so where am I? Who's next? Athena. Is there a promotion coming up? And then Lee, I got you. You're more than welcome. Okay, Athena, you have this King of Wands coming in, and that's somebody that's loyal, mature, and moves with strength, but they also move very quickly. If you're looking to move up, and promote, I do believe that it's coming, but you have a choice to make because you have the Two of Wands here, and you're kind of sitting back and waiting for some results. So yes, if that's what you want, you speak it. Say that I have the promotion and it's yours. And also, you got to stop the negative conversations with yourself because what you're doing is canceling out everything that you've been asking for. Also, here comes the High Priestess in, and it's about, your intuition. You already know what it is that you need to do in order to get where you're going, and you need to move on those things and stop playing around. Also understand that bottom of the deck is the Empress, and with this Empress, there's growth, fruitfulness, and security and stability. So yes, that promotion is on the way if it's not already there. Okay, Lee, here we go. You started the trucking company, and are you on the right track? Okay, so Lee, first thing out is this. You're more than welcome, Athena. Is this Two of Swords, indecision. You got to make some decisions about some stuff and know that, and trust and know that the decision you make is what you're supposed to make at this time. It's not. Say it again. Indecision is a decision or no decision. Um, Not really, Dwayne, but um, there's some opportunities out there with it if they're willing to do it. Also, Lee, you have the six. Indecision is no indecision is like not making a decision at all. I don't know what you're teetering with, which way you're trying to go with some things, but you're gonna have to make a good decision about it and make sure that it is the best move for you, not for someone else, but what resonates with you. What does your spirit tell you to do? Also, the Six of Pentacles is coming in. It's about generosity to and from others, and also being sympathetic to a cause or hearing someone out. Know that as well. Know that you are going to receive blessings from people that you haven't expected because you're always blessing someone. Also, understand Two of Pentacles. Communication brings about change. Understand that. It's some things that you're not pleased with, or some things that need to be worked on. Speak your piece, speak your truth, and make it known so that things can happen for you the way you need it to. If someone is on your team and they're not doing everything they need to do, then you need to have a conversation with them and tell them this is what I need to happen. And if they're not willing to do it, you make sure you have someone else on your team that can take their place. It's not necessarily that they have to leave the team, but maybe they need to be in another position. Does that make sense? Also, you got the Knight of Swords here. With this Knight of Swords, know that there is courage, there's foresight, and you're going to be victorious. So, are you on the right track? Absolutely, Lee. You really are. Also, you got the Five of Cups here. This Five of Cups is about, you feel like you're losing some stuff, or you regret some things, and you're seeking some alternatives on how to do it. You're actually crying over spilt milk because you haven't lost anything. Sometimes to lose some things is to gain other things that you need in place of what you feel like you have lost. Lastly, you have the Four of Wands here, and that's about success and having the status you need due to hard work. Keep doing what you're doing, and you're going to be very successful, or more successful than what you already are. This is like a new endeavor for you. So know that it's well, and you're going to be just fine with this. Okay, let's see. Who did I miss? Teresa, you want a love reader? Hey, Elizabeth. You're more than welcome. Please call me. If I need to put my number in the chat box, I will. But yeah. Seriously, I need you to call me at 10, a little after 10, please. You still in class? There's my number, Lee. I don't even know why I asked. Ma'am, Teresa, this is okay. Teresa, this is what it is. You got the Page of Cups coming in. Someone's coming in with an offer of love, and it's up to you whether you want to take it or not. They've been meditating on it, and they're very serious about this. You know, this someone is not playing, they're serious. And the thing about it is, this Three of Wands is here, and so there's about the realization of hopes, the realization of your dreams and things like that. It's some things that you've been hoping for, and you got to understand something. You know, we get caught up in the package sometimes, or how things look. You know, sometimes you can't go by what it looked like. You have to go by what it is and what it is for you and what is meant for you. Um, Also, understand there's a King of Cups coming in. That's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces male. They love hard, and it's kind of hard to shake them once they get on your trail. So understand, Teresa. Um, yeah, love is there, love is coming. I don't know if this person's already in your life, but the bottom of the deck is the Sun card, and that's about achievement. That's about satisfaction, contentment, marriage or union, or however you want to put it. But it's there. It's for you. You just have to open your eyes and be on the lookout for it and be open to it. I hope that resonates with you. So, any more callers? Any more questions? Yes, no questions? You're more than welcome, Teresa. So again, for those of you that are going through some stuff, yeah, he ain't going nowhere. You stuck with him. I don't think you have it any other way. Y'all work great together. So for those of you that are going through some stuff, kind of stuck, don't know which way to go, and need some help and some direction, I not only read tarot, but I'm also a life coach. And I'm here. I'm available. And I do have a 28-day challenge going. And I encourage you guys, it's on the page, Luna Phoenix LLC. You can check out the video, read the short version of my story. It's a lot more to me than that, but that's just a peek into the Jahara Rendell of who I am, where I come from, and why I do what I do. I'm about helping people. I'm about helping people live life to the fullest and be free and just be happy and understand that just because there are obstacles in life, it's not the end of the world. Life does go on. You do recover and things get better as long as you work at it. You just can't lay down and just let things keep going. You have to deal with stuff. And to get things clear, you have to clear the air and just be real and honest with yourself first and foremost, and know that this is what it's going to take for you to get where you got to go or to get to the next level. I also understand that it's about community. What you put out, you get back. If you're planting good seeds and giving out, I think it's a great time for him to do the 28-day challenge so that he'll have that extra support that's needed for on days when he may be having high anxiety. He'll have a way of discussing it and an outlet. I think this would be a great time for that. It gives him an extra vent, if so to speak, in a safe place without judgment. I really think it would be great for him. Also, um, where was I? Just lost my train of thought. Oh, remember, every Tuesday is Tarot Tuesday. Um, I have not missed a week so far advertising, but those of you that are regulars, Tarot Tuesday is every Tuesday, all day, every day. All readings are $10. Know that on Tuesdays at 9 p.m., you can catch me here live. If you missed the live, you can get the playback, and I'm also on YouTube. So if you're somewhere and you can't access your Facebook, or you decide you're taking a break from Facebook, you don't have to take a break from me, because you can still catch me on YouTube under Luna Phoenix LLC and get the broadcast that way and still be connected. Also, my number has not changed, 478-297-2999. If you need me, reach out. If you a need a reading, need someone to talk to or whatever, call me, reach out, schedule, text me, see if I'm available. My business hours normally are 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. I do make exceptions for emergencies. Um, Understand that all appointments are Eastern Standard Time. If you call me in the middle of the night, understand that I hope it is a life or death situation, or it's something that's pressing that you just can't rest with. There will be an extra charge unless it's something that we've already established and it's part of something that we already have going on. Other than that, though, I'm here. Um, on Saturdays, I'm available from 10 to 2, and Sunday is usually a day that I rest. But if you need me, I am available, especially during the challenge. The challenge is 28 straight days. That includes weekends as well. And with that, it's just I ask that you give me 30 minutes of your time every day so that you can be a better you. This is for you so that you can grow in ways and rediscover who you are and just connect with yourself on a different level and with universe, spirit, God, in a way that maybe you've never been able to do it before, or has never been presented to you before, so that you can be the best you that you can be, and you're equipped with everything you need to be successful and beyond. Are there any questions? Does anyone have any more questions? Are there any yes no questions out there? And sometimes I think Facebook is blocking some of my stuff because some of these numbers I just don't believe. Okay, no one has any questions and stuff. I'm not gonna sit here and stare at the screen for forever and there's no interaction. That's not how I get down. I'm not gonna do it. Um, if no one has any other questions and things like that, I will see you guys next Tuesday at 9. I thank everyone for participating. I thank everyone that donated. I appreciate it. Those of you that have appointments with me after the live, I will look forward to you calling me at your appointment time. Have a great night. Thank you all. Good night, Adam. Good night, Alyssa. Um, and I'll see y'all next week. Know that all is well. I don't care what you're going through in life. It doesn't matter. It's still good. Everything is well. Good night, loves.